It's not.
We have like 14 seconds left. Garrett goes up.
Turn your mics down.
Shoots it. And this is like it's foul. Tied it. And then he got two free throws. He made them both. With like 4 seconds left.
That's sick. That's legit.
Yeah.
I think we'll be good this year. It should be fun to watch.
Chase is so good at three-pointers.
Chase, I know, he's like so tall. It's like, because I feel like he'd be like a big guy like down low, but he drains from outside.
Their entire team was like all black. Yeah, they were so like I thought the ref was gonna get killed.
No way.
Because they hated it.
That's sick though.
GoPro. Open up that line.
Was it at Rangeview or was it at Ralston Valley?
It was at Ralston Valley.
Were there a lot of kids there?
No.
There weren't? Who was like you, Jenna?
No, it was like me, Brooke, Connor, Kat, Kelly,
So
and a
that's
few
the
underclassmen.
That's
We're
tight
really
though,
only
that's fun.
getting 2 lanes.
Yeah. Where is that underground or underwater?
It was over in between the two. When they started like jumping in and stuff. I can see him, I bet. Maybe.
There you go.
I mean, that's kind of
Yeah,
cool,
it's cool.
but
I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty tight.
you only get 2 lanes. Well, that looks great. On the GoPro, you only got 2 lanes on the deep
Going
end.
straight up.
Yeah.
Maybe if you tip it, point it out across the end of the pool, you'll get them at least coming over you like this. You're looking almost directly up.
Right.
Instead pointing it like across, so you'd be pointing out to that wall. You'll see action coming at you that way. You may not necessarily see the finish, but you'll see it coming towards you.
So you're saying put it in like a corner?
No. Leave it there, but just change the viewing angle.
Shoot it this
Pointing
way,
this way,
and
so
you'll
see
see
him
it
going away from you. Yep. And coming towards you.
That's kind of a good idea.
You want me to go change it?
I'm going to keep playing with it. Yeah, here, come here, kid.
I'll take the card. Need the card. Just pull it out, or is that full?
No, I hope we like do like baseball, like super like no kickers, masters, or like pitching. I feel like me and Lana walked up the whole swim team sitting there, and I've seen like 4 of them in my whole life. Yeah, I know Courtney and Claire. That's it. And then I've seen Nako before, the one with the ball, and then like other than that, I haven't like seen any of them before.
Let's get this show on the road.
I know, right? What? Chase had 40 and Garrett had 20.
Last night, yeah. Oh, on the call that Luke fouled out on, such a terrible call. He was just blocking. He's bodied the guy out, and he jumped up for the rebound, and they called a foul on him.
No
Yeah,
way.
like
What's he
there was
pissed?
no contact. Oh, he was so pissed.
What did he do?
Like the coach didn't even know it was happening. Like I don't know who our coach is. The black
Oh,
guy.
the Luke guy.
Yes, he was like, "What's going on?" Luke's just like, "Didn't do anything."
this over so much. They put it in soccer too, but it's so obvious with baseball.
yeah.
Like our like strike zone when like we're pitching is like this big, and then when we're batting, it's like massive. We're like, dude, are you kidding me? Like, and I'm sure you guys get
dude, it's
screwed in
awful in
soccer all the time too. Yeah. Like refs hate us.
Just
but
because nowadays they just choose refs just to have refs. They don't even care if they're good or not.
I know and then they're like, oh, we hate Valor, so.
Yeah.
Oh, is that all Colorado?
It's not the official list. It's not the actual list.
Just go to the actual one.
It's not out.
Yeah, it is. I saw it this morning.
Yeah, it is. Luke Del Rio,
Just on
Stanley,
9 dudes.
J. Paul's got all Colorado.
That's kind of sick.
That's kind of tight. I like how they leaned back and said, go Valor. It's like, good for you guys. Type it in, just like, go Colorado.
You're not dying, are you? Okay, good. Here we go.
Go over to category and
Go,
do
go, go.
sports.
Did we hire somebody?
For what?
The boss? Second one?
I don't know, but did all Colorado come out this morning, Coach Roll?
Oh, I don't know. Dude, you're killing me.
It's getting fixed later.
That's good. I like that. You like
That's
that?
sick, yeah.
Oh, that's legit. Give me the card. Let's go. Sick. Sick. Okay. Remember how we had it, right?
Just Google it.
Oh, ours is cool.
Look for one with 9 dudes.
I feel like swimming is like an individual sport, but at the same time, it's like,
What do you do that one? Second one. Oh wait, I didn't see that.
the boys all Colorado?
Yeah.
Soccer?
Yeah. I saw All State, but I didn't see Colorado.
Did you get all state?
I got All State honorable mention. I should have got
Legit,
All
nice
State.
job.
They didn't invite any of the Jetco teams up. Axel Larson, that kid sucks so bad.
Who?
Oh my god, Axel Larson.
He does?
Yeah,
How do you get it?
I have no idea.
Who's Miguel Jamie? Is he good?
Yeah, he's on my club team.
Is he sick?
He's sick. I think he got it last year too.
What are we looking at? Oh, did soccer come out?
Yeah.
Did volleyball? Are you guys ready to go on air? Because we need to get up on that.
Like, what are we supposed to talk about before?
Oh, Daniel's on air.
Wait, what are we supposed to talk about, like, before?
Let's talk about Colorado football or anything else like that. I don't care.
Is this the moving one?
That'll be the moving one.
Okay.
Yep. We'll put this. Daniel, you're going to run today. There we go. You're going to run the switcher, okay?
Me?
This right here? I did this for basketball once. Yeah, but I don't really remember how to do it. So to switch between the two cameras, I press this in VCR, right?
That's it.
And then is the third one the underground?
No, there's no third one today. So you got to start setting the field for each race.
So start it right
They're
there?
going to start in 5 minutes. So guys, we probably want to get on the air in
5 minutes.
no, like.
Do we have like a program where we can just like name off all the Valor girls swimmers?
No, I do, all we have there is the medley and so on.
Wait, and so does this go in order? So the first thing they're doing is the girls 200 yard.
Yep. And they'll do this heat first, and it'll be Kent, Valor, and CA, and it's their B, C, and C teams, and then your good one. So that's your B, A, and that's what that means. Okay?
All right, what if like
And remember, Landon, you probably need to chip in. Let's get off of our phones, too. Let's put these away. Remember that indicates they've already qualified for state in a time, so they'll probably be the leader.
So the plus means that they've already qualified for state?
Correct.
All right, mine doesn't have that, so.
Right. But you can do a quick scan. 226, is anybody under 226? Ooh, there's two right there. Your best swimmers, from what I can tell, are going to be in lanes 4 or 5, and they're going to kind of branch out from there.
Yeah, well, isn't how they do in the Olympics because it has like
I
the
think
less
so.
like
I think
waves
so.
coming to them or something?
Yeah. Why don't we go on here? Just have Valor Sports. Just start. Let's just get going. So people know that it's up and going. Why don't we do this, Colton, for now? I'm going to keep playing with this other one. For now, why don't you, you're the only camera guy, and so don't even worry about switching until I come back over, okay?
And so just stick on that one?
Yep. No, stick on the one you're on.
So is it that one?
Nope, it's this one. It's out.
Is that one?
Yep.
All right.
Hi, Schrody. How you doing? Fantastic.
What's up, Coach Schroeder? Doing good. Coach Schroeder, I swung Wednesday, just dry swing for the first time. So felt good. So it's 25 meters, right? It goes by meters in swimming? Dude, to be honest, the only thing I know about swimming is what I watched in the Olympics, and that's about it. Like, other than that, I've never watched swimming. Yeah. Other than that, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I don't know if these times are like good or not. Like, it's like 27 seconds. I'm like, oh, that's like super fast, and then the ones it's not on mine. It's only on his, but they have like a little plus by their name. But like this girl right here, Olivia Leone for Kent. Look, she has 2 minutes, and everyone else is like and everyone else had like 2:15. And so Wall said that she's gonna win by like 15 seconds. All right. Courtney Camden right here is 27. She's better than everyone else, so she should win. For girls 50-yard freestyle, we're going on.
We are live here from Northridge Rec Center for the Valor Quadrangle swim meet between Valor, Christian, Platte Canyon, Kent Denver, and Colorado Academy. First up, we have the first heat of 2 for the 200-yard medley relay between Kent Denver's second team, Valor Christian's third team, and Colorado Academy's third team.
Yeah, for the heats in the first race, it's definitely the lower teams for each of these schools. As in the heat 2 of the 200-yard medley relay, you get the second teams for Valor and Colorado Academy, and then the first teams for all 4 schools. So that'll definitely be something to looking forward to in the second relay.
This first relay should be competed between Valor Christian and Colorado Academy. Valor Christian has the best time coming into it at 2 minutes and 29 seconds, but Colorado Academy is only 1 second behind that pace. Kent's B team is all the way back at 2 minutes and 58 seconds. They will be in lane 3.
Yeah, and then talking about the second race, Valor looks to have the slight edge in that one too, as their A team has a time of 2 minutes and 4 seconds, but Kent Denver is right behind with 2 minutes and 5 seconds, and then Colorado Academy with 2 minutes and 8 seconds.
I'm sorry? Well, I talked to Coach Nasser, I talked to the facility guys, and we just had to make sure we were clear. We've created space.
And now we're getting in the water. This is going to be a 200-yard medley, so first up is the backstroke. And no one from Valor in the water.
Yeah, so it looks like it's just going between Kent Denver and Colorado Academy, as Colorado Academy has the edge in this one.
And now we're off the backstroke here. This is only going to be between Kent Denver and Colorado Academy. And Kent Denver is off to a lead on the first stretch, and into the turn they go. Kent Denver maintaining, or excuse me, Colorado Academy maintaining its lead. Kent Denver is closest to you on the screen.
I'll be tight on the leader. I'll be tight on the leader if you want to switch to me.
And coming into the first 50, and now we're going to see into the water is Kent Denver's second swimmer. This will be a breaststroker, and now Colorado Academy also onto their second swimmer.
Yeah, Kent Denver has the early lead in this one, as they were coming as the underdog, 28 seconds behind Colorado Academy. So let's see if they can hold this lead up.
And out of the turn is the Kent Denver swimmer.
The leader for Kent Denver right now has about a 1 body length lead.
Excuse me, that is Colorado Academy in the lead, and they are coming into the wall. So now a butterfly, 1 minute and 21 into the race. And Colorado Academy maintaining its large lead, lengthening it out at about a third of a pool length now.
Yeah, they even might be gaining some ground right here on this butterfly stroke, as their butterflyer is really getting out there way far ahead of the Colorado Academy.
Almost half a pool now as they are into the final swimmer. This will be a freestyle.
For high school lengths of the pool, it's 25 meters down. And so for the 50 meters, you got to go down and back. Where in the Olympics, it's a 50-meter pool lengthwise, so definitely a little shorter.
And now into the water is the Kent Denver's final swimmer.
Looks like Colorado Academy is going to take this first heat as
almost by a full pool length. They could set their own time. They're right on pace for it, and they do set a personal best by over a second. They come in at 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Their previous best was 2.5 minutes, so they did set a new best for them. And now we'll see the second heat that has Valor Christian's first and second teams, as well as Colorado Academy's first and second teams, Platte Canyon's first team, and Kent's first team.
Yeah, this should be a close race, as the top 3 teams are all within 3 seconds of each other, as Valor is winning by a second.
Valor Christian and Kent Denver have already qualified for the state meet. The state qualification times is 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Valor Christian A team is at 2:04, and Kent Denver's right on that 2:05 mark with their A team.
And if Colorado Academy can shave their time by 3 seconds, it looks like they will be in a state qualifying time too, as looking at the teams ready to warm up or about to get in the pool. Swimming has a lot of camaraderie, as all the other swimmers are really just cheering each other on, really cheering for their team and want them to do the best. So really cool to see how they all come together.
I believe the officials are going over the results of the last heat. Oh, the Kent team never hit the timer on the end of the pool on the last heat. So they were sorting that out. But the first place, again, in the last heat goes to Colorado Academy.
All right, the swimmers are about to get in the pool. First stroke is the backstroke here, and as the race is about to begin.
So now we have 7 teams competing here. And off the wall they go. Valor Christian out to an early lead.
Yeah, Valor is #1 team right there in the middle of the pool, as right next to Kent Denver's A team and Colorado Academy on each side of them. So the A teams are right in the middle.
A great first 50 here for Valor Christian. They're going to go into the wall with a body length lead. And now Claire Stouffer in the pool for the Eagles. She'll be breaststroking. One of the best swimmers for the Eagles.
As looks like Kent Denver might be closing the lead a little bit. Valor still got about a half a body length.
Colorado Academy up at the front too. And now that lead is closing. The Kent Denver swimmer is about to overtake Claire Stouffer, and she will. So going into this butterfly portion, Valor Christian will be down by about half a body length. And this is very close at the top here between Valor Christian and Kent Denver. Colorado Academy is off their pace, and into the turn they go on the butterfly, and they are neck and neck. Valor Christian right there.
Yeah, this is going to come down to both freestylers in this last leg, as they're going in tied right there.
And Courtney Camden will be doing the freestyle for Valor Christian. And she's up first, and she has a slight lead here, and she is lengthening it out.
Courtney Camden, a two-sport athlete here at Valor, is also one of the stars on the girls soccer team that she's going to play at Azusa Pacific next year. So.
And into the turn she goes. Right on her hip is Kent Denver, and she is going to lengthen that lead. And Valor Christian they will set their new best time at 2 minutes and 0.04 of a second. In first place, Kent Denver comes in second at 2 minutes and 1 second. So both of those teams have set their new pace, but Valor Christian wins that heat. And coming in now is Valor Christian's B team, and yet to finish is Platte Canyon.
Yeah, that was another shot by Valor Christian right there, as they shaved off 4 seconds of their time to get right at the 2 minute mark, as Kent Denver also cut off some time, as they were right in there at 2 minutes and 1 second. So
Valor Christian almost at 2 minutes flat. They won by a little under 2 seconds. Kent Denver was at 2:01.59. So a great second heat of the individual medley. And now we'll have the 200-yard freestyle, and again, it'll be 2 heats. So now we'll have 2 swimmers from Platte Canyon, as well as Rachel Garrettson from Valor Christian, a freshman. Ali Aberly for Platte Canyon, a senior, at 2 minutes and 41 seconds, has the best time in this heat. Cassidy Murray, the other swimmer, also a senior from Platte Canyon. Garrettson for the Eagles comes in with a 2-minute and 55-second, and they are off.
Pretty close right here for the
first 25.
First 25, yeah.
Garrettson with a slight lead. And Garrettson can lengthening her lead a little bit. And after the first 50, she's at 37.26. In second is Cassidy Murray. And trailing is Allie Aberly for Platte Canyon.
Yeah, Valor has the early lead right here as she was the underdog coming in to Allie Aberly. So nice job for Valor right here, just getting the early lead. Let's see if she can hold her pace.
Almost halfway through as she comes to the wall. She has about 2 bodies over Murray. And Garrettson into the turn on 1 minute and 19 seconds halfway through. In the next heat, we have state qualifier. The only state qualifier in the next heat is Olivia Leone, a freshman from Kent Denver. She has the best time by almost 15 seconds.
Yeah, she's right at 2 minutes flat for that next race. The next closest is Darby Shockley out of Colorado Academy at 2 minutes and 14 seconds. As
Murray has closed the gap a little bit on Garrettson, 3/4 of the way in. And this split will be 2 minutes and 4 seconds. And Murray is closing in here. We are in store for an exciting finish. Garrettson beats her to the wall by about half a second. Garrettson looking to be running out of a little steam. She has about a half a body length on Murray. And Murray is gaining here.
This is coming close to the finish right here as Aberly caught up.
And Garrettson takes that heat.
Yeah, she beats her time by
8 seconds.
8 seconds. She cut it down from 2:55 to 2:46. As that's nice improvement right there.
Yeah,
for
good
Valor.
personal record. And Allie Aberly about 20 seconds off her pace. She finishes at 3:01. So more points there for Valor Christian in this quadrangle. And now we're getting set for the second heat of this 200. Valor Christian has 2 swimmers, Alex Nelson and Alexi Wenger, a sophomore and a freshman. But Olivia Leone.
Yeah, Colorado Academy has four swimmers in this event with junior Mackenzie, the senior Sarah, the senior Darby, and sophomore Haley. So they got 4 swimmers in this one, as Ken only has 1, the freshman Olivia, who's favored to win.
And she is first into that wall. She is a great stroke, and she's picking up a big lead into the first turn. She's at 27 seconds. Well ahead of the rest of the pack.
Yeah, she is way further than everyone else, as everyone else looks like they're just going to be fighting for second place here, as she's already all the way halfway down the pool when they're doing their turn. So
the next 4 are neck and neck, though. That's Angie Meadows from Valor Christian, Sarah Majid from Kent, Darby Shockley from Kent and Alex Nelson from Valor Christian are all fighting for second place. And she is over a half a pool ahead of everyone else. Olivia Leone, she could be well on her way to a personal record.
Yeah, it's a race for second right here as 4 swimmers are still neck and neck going into that turn.
And in second place right now is Shockley, Darby Shockley from Colorado Academy, but this is almost a full pool length now for Olivia Leone. And she will not set a personal record, which is hard to believe. She's going to be a couple seconds off that pace. It's still an absolutely great race. She comes in at 2 minutes and 3 seconds is the final for that Kent Denver swimmer. And fighting for second is Angie Meadows of Valor Christian, along with Darby Shockley. And Shockley looks like she'll get second, and coming up on Meadows is Sarah Majid. And that is going to be Angie Meadows in second at 2 minutes and 17 seconds. That is a new personal record for Angie Meadows. Or excuse me.
Alex Nelson actually in second place as she came in at 2 minutes and 17 seconds.
Again, Olivia Leone of Kent Denver wins that race easily. They're waiting for the results to become official. And now we'll be moving on to the individual medley, the 400-yard individual medley. In the first heat is Natalie Quiones of Valor Christian, Michaela Lochner of Platte Canyon, both freshmen, and Katie Stecklack, a junior from Colorado Academy.
Yeah, this should be a close race as all 3 of them are within 4 seconds. So maybe we'll have a close ending in this one as once again it's the girls' 200-yard IM.
And they are off. The best time in this heat is Lochner of Platte Canyon at 2 minutes and 58 seconds. And early lead goes to Katie Stecklack as they are on the butterfly section now. And now they'll move into the backstroke, and the lead getting bigger and bigger for Stecklack.
Yeah, she's pulling away here on the backstroke as now she's about a full body length ahead of everyone else. So if other strokes stay as strong, she'll be coming out first in this third event of the day.
In second is Lochner of Michaela. But Quinones of Valor Christian closing in on second as now they'll move to the breaststroke. A minute 23 is the split for the leader. And she is, Michaela Lochner is closing in here on the breaststroke on Stecklack, and this is getting interesting. Valor Christian's Natalie Quiones still trails the leaders, but this just got interesting at the front end, and overtaking now is Michaela Lochner.
Yeah, Platte Canyon just took her over on that breaststroke as she came up from behind and now took the lead.
And now lengthening that lead to a full body is Michaela Lochner on the freestyle. Running out of gas is Natalie Quiones. Or excuse me, is Katie Stecklock. Quiones still trails by about half a pool. And a good opportunity here for Stecklock. And this win will go to Michaela Lochner of Platte Valley, or Platte Canyon. And that is a personal record of hers by over a second.
As the number 2 swimmer comes in at 3 minutes and 5 seconds. 5 seconds off her time of 3 minutes is Stecklock, as Natalie Quiones of Valor comes in 3rd place in this 3rd event.
Coming up now, we'll have Brooke Lant and Kendall Crawford are the only state qualifiers in this next heat. Brooke Lant's time at 2 minutes 22 seconds and Crawford's at 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Good enough for the 2 minute and 26 second state qualifying mark. And they should be well ahead of the rest of the pack. The only person really close is Hannah Scatto of Colorado Academy, and she is almost 10 seconds off the pace. And now we bring in Keith Wall in the booth with us.
It's not really a booth, it's more of a table, Landon, but this is a lot of fun here today. The atmosphere is great.
And out to the early lead is Lance, and we are getting wet.
Lance already set a state qualifying time at 2 minutes, 22 seconds, and 44 hundredths of a second.
And right behind her is Kendall Crawford of Kent Denver.
So again, Landon, as I'm sure you said, we're in the girls 200-yard individual medley. This is the high level heat right here.
And Lant has about half a body on Crawford as they close in on the breaststroke.
Crawford's PR is only, or her state qualifying time is only 2 seconds slower than Lance, so this could end up being a heck of a match.
Crawford staying right on Lance's hip, and they are lengthening themselves out from the pack.
Yeah, clearly these are the best two. These are the class of this heat for sure.
And into the wall, and now to the breaststroke.
Still right on her hip.
And she's closed a little bit, now about on her shoulder.
We noticed in that last medley that the breaststroke seemed to be a place where ground was made up. And I don't know if that's just the individual swimmers' personal abilities or what, but
Lance has now been caught by Crawford.
Yep, she gained a whole body length as now Lance is on the hip of Crawford instead of vice versa.
And this will be a absolutely interesting finish when they get to the freestyle. Crawford on the wall, now Lance.
And who's the strong? Wow, she really got a great kick off of the wall there, didn't she?
Yeah, she lengthened her lead to over a body length, and Lance going to have some work to do, but she is catching up a little bit. Might not be enough time.
It's a sprint to the finish right here, Landon.
And we'll see if she can make up the difference.
And she's making up a heck of a lot of difference right here.
About quarter of a pool to go, and she's all the way up to her hip.
She's getting it, but I think it's going to just run out of pool.
And that is a new personal record for
Kendall Crawford.
Kendall Crawford, Brooke Lant in second. Also,
wow.
Brooke Lant, you know, a second better on her personal record.
Yeah.
So a great swim for both of them.
Excellent swim for both, for sure.
And they shake each other's hand. And coming in third is Scatto as the rest of the swimmers finish out.
I'd like to go ahead and recommend that we leave lane 1 just totally open so we don't get drenched over here, but that's okay.
Next up will be the 50-yard freestyle, so this is a fun little sprint.
Absolutely right there, Landon.
This will be short and exciting. Qualifying time for state is 2 minutes or 26 seconds, 60 hundredths of a second. And Courtney Camden is about half a second off that pace. She has the best time in the field today.
Yes, she does.
This Valor Christian senior.
Looks like we don't have any Valor swimmers in Heat 1 here, so we'll see Platte Canyon, Kenton, Colorado Academy. And these are your slower 50 meters, 50-yard, swimmers.
A lot of sophomores in this heat.
Yeah, there most certainly are. And then in that next heat, we're going to see Courtney Camden as well as 3 other Eagles, Lexi Donaldson, Megan Fox, and Allie Knutson.
And they are off the blocks again. A very short race, just 2 lengths of the pool.
This is getting after it right here. No holding back. Get down and back as fast as you can.
And the early lead goes to Bryn Carlton, I believe, from Kent Denver. Excuse me, she's being caught by
looks like Grace Parham.
And that is an interesting battle at the top. Parham
Almost getting caught there by her teammate, Emma Gruski from CA.
But Parham will win with a 35.02, a new personal record.
Good for her by 2 seconds as well. So I don't know if you can say the pool is fast on a given day as you would in track, but we're seeing a lot of PRs getting set today, Landon.
That's Parham, I believe, also set a personal record in second.
Yeah.
All of the swimmers really all the way down to 4th place have set personal records.
Well, hey, maybe this is a chance for Courtney Camden right now to set that PR, get herself qualified for state. So we'll take a look at Courtney right away.
Erin Dooley of Kent Denver also has a chance to qualify. She's about 1.5 seconds off the pace, or excuse me, over 2 seconds off the pace. As well as Alex Oberg, but she'd have to improve by almost 3 seconds to qualify for state. So Courtney Camden in the middle of the pool, looking for a state berth here.
We've got everybody in the picture, and there we go. Clean start, and Camden's out to an early lead. Not by much, but here she explodes.
Erin Dooley was right there with her, but Camden is lengthening that lead, and at the first turn, we're about at 14 seconds on that turn.
Clearly the class of this heat, but will she be able to get this state time? I think she's going to come up a little short, Landon.
Yeah, as that 26-second mark passes, she'll come in at 27:52, so not a personal best, about 0.4 of a second off that.
Landon, I'm going to head over. I'm going to try to make an adjustment on that camera so we can get some better close-ups, but good having you. We'll keep going hard, okay?
All right, next up we actually have diving. We have the girls 1 meter diving next. I'm not sure if we'll have a camera on that. After that, we'll have the 100-yard butterfly for the girls. We are about halfway through this meet here. So we'll be back on the Valor Sports Network. are ready to resume here after the diving competition. We are ready for girls 100-meter butterfly. This will be the first heat of two, the lower heat. Best time in this is comes from Sophie Tansky, a junior from Colorado Academy. Also in the race, Katie Kahn and Allison Srizelski. And Tansky out to the early lead. A 1:06 is the state qualifying time. These swimmers are well off that pace. But in the next heat, Brooke Lant of Valor Christian is about 44 hundredths of a second off that. So we'll see if she can qualify for state.
Yeah, she's a freshman from Valor. As there's two freshmen in the next race for Valor. As Carter's also in there with a time of 1 minute 9 seconds. So both close to the state time. We could see some state qualifiers here up in the next race.
And now taking the lead is Tansky still.
I got a great shot and you're missing it. You already missed it.
And that will be the final. That is a personal record. 1:19.71 beats her previous best by 2 minutes and 2 hundredths of a second. So that is a personal record for Sophie Tansky.
Looking at Brooke.
Six swimmers in this upcoming heat. 4 from Valor Christian. Raleigh Carter, Brooke Lant, Katie Kresge, and Katie Sherry.
This is the better of the two heats.
And they are off here. Brooke Lant has a chance to qualify for state.
This should be a close race as all 6 swimmers are right between 11 seconds of each other. So definitely should be some close racing here.
And as expected, Lant has the lead, closely followed by Darby Shockley and Raleigh Carter. Carter in second for Valor Christian, and she is gaining on Lant as they come down the home stretch here.
Looks like it's going to be a 1-2 punch for Valor here as they're about a body length ahead of.
And they are going to be very close to that state qualifying time as they bring it in. And she will miss it by 5, she will make it. Both Valor Christian swimmers have qualified. Raleigh Carter and Brooke Lant both under the 1 minute 6 seconds and 6/10 of a second. Raleigh Carter came in at 1 minute 6 seconds and 39 hundredths of a second. And Brooke Lant comes in at 1 minute 6 seconds and 5 100ths of a second. Both personal records. Both freshmen will qualify for a state champion.
Yeah, so definitely a great job for Valor right there as both their freshmen qualify as not only good for this year but the years upcoming as two freshmen already qualifying for state. So definitely a good job by Valor right there, just getting the 1-2 right there.
So next up we have the 100-yard freestyle, and this will be in 3 heats. A lot of swimmers in that freestyle. No one qualified for state though. The state qualification time is a minute or is 58 seconds 1/10 of a second. And the closest time to that is Angie Meadows, who's at 1:02 for Valor Christian. But first up, we'll have a slower heat of Platte Canyon swimmers.
Yeah, there's going to be 3 heats in this 100-yard freestyle as Definitely a popular event here in the high school swimming world.
So these swimmers are around a minute and a half. And out to a big lead is Marika Riddell. Again, this is a slower race. All swimmers from Platte Canyon. As Alana Kitterman, a freshman, has finished with a time of a minute 12, so that's, she didn't have a time listed. Now we're waiting on Anissa Guerrero, a junior, and she will beat her personal record by almost 17 seconds.
Yeah, that's a great job right there to just beat her personal record and keep setting records for herself. Just keep climbing up the time.
Next up, we'll have Heat 2. Best time in this heat is Ali Knudsen at a minute 21, 13 seconds. The winning time from that last heat was right around a minute 21.
The leader for the seat number 2 is Ali Knudsen, a junior. She's at a minute 21. Next closest is at a minute 25 for Courtney Ergen from Colorado Academy.
She is a senior. And she's off to the early lead, but Knudsen catches her. Courtney now back in the lead. A really close heat so far, as they are halfway through, and the split time comes in at 37.02.
Yeah, Courtney Ergen right here for Colorado Academy has the early lead.
Now she's being taken over by her own teammate. I believe that's sophomore Grace Param. And Ergen looks to take the win here. She'll set a personal record at a minute 17.03.
Crush her personal record by 8 seconds right there as that was a nice race right there by Courtney Ergen.
Knudsen comes in second, and she beats her own record by about 1 second.
Even though she wasn't first in this race, she did come out on a high note with setting her personal record.
So we'll get set for the final heat of the girls 100-yard freestyle.
This will be the fastest race, as 3 girls are at a minute 2 seconds for Sarah Majid, Angie Meadows, and Alex Nelson. Angie and Alex are both from Valor Christian.
Next time in there is Aaron Dooley at a minute 4. So those 4 should compete at the front of this heat. And into that first turn, Angie Meadows in the lead. Quickly overtaken, though, however, by Sarah Majid. They are fighting out the front, back and forth they go. 29.92 is the split.
Yeah, both these girls are doing really well so far. As if they keep this up, they can both qualify for state time.
And breaking away is Majid, and she is now past the state qualification time, and she'll come in at a minute 1.80. So that's a personal record, not enough to qualify for the state, but she beats her record by just around a second. Now coming up next, we will have the girls 500-yard freestyle. Best time coming in is Olivia Leone of Kent Denver at 5 minutes 20 seconds.
Beating everyone by a minute, so.
Yeah, the state qualification time is 5:46, so she is well within that.
She's a freshman coming in, so maybe going to make some noise on this Colorado High School swimming as it looks like she's already qualified for state in a couple of events.
For Valor Christian swimmers here, Lucy Patton, a junior, Natalie Quiones, a freshman, Alexi Winger, a freshman, and Abby Bacon, also a freshman in this race here. So this is going to be 10 lengths of the pool. All the swimmers have a counter down at the far end, so they don't lose track. Excuse me, that'll be 20 lengths of the pool. So this will be a very long race. Slowest time in here being 7.5 minutes. So.
I'm going to keep my camera on their counter.
But again, the swimmer watch in this is freshman Olivia Leone of Kent Denver. Far and away the best time in this heat. She'll be in the middle of the pool.
One of the longer races in high school swimming, as 10 lengths of the pool so long you got
20 lengths of the pool.
Oh, 20 lengths of the pool so long you got the counters at the end of the pool to
keep the swimmers. Yeah, but this will be the longest race we have here today. There's Leone stretching her lead already.
Looks like some of them are sticking their counters underwater, so they don't have to lift their head up and take off some extra time.
Again, Leone just well ahead of any of the swimmers. Coming in second is from Colorado Academy, Alex Oberg, with Abby Bacon of Valor Christian in second. So 2 minutes in now. Swimmers in between their 6th and 7th lap. Leone will now be on her 9th length of the pool. Leone just smooth and steady through the water. Seems very content to coast to this. She is on her 11th, and the next swimmers are all on their 9th.
Yeah, Leona's already lapping some girls now as she's 2 full pool lengths ahead of everyone else. Like we said earlier, her time coming is 5 minutes and 20 seconds. The freshman out of Kent. The next closest is the freshman out of Valor Christian, Abby Bacon, at 6 minutes and 29 seconds.
Some difficulty for one of the Valor flip crews to figure out how actually to get it in. We were trying to bring you an update on the score of the meet as a whole, but we couldn't. They were having some scoring issues. 3 minutes and 48 seconds is the most recent split for Leone, who is now 3/4 of the way through. So second to last flip for the leader. Some swimmers all the way back on their 12th lap. She is on her 17th, and they are gonna shoot a starting gun. I believe that's and so this is the last lap. That's what the starting gun was for, to signify the lead swimmer being on her last leg. And she will not set her own pace, but she'll still set a great time. It's going to be around 5.5 minutes, 5 minutes, 27 seconds, 0.47. So she is done. Some of the other swimmers closing in on their last turn. Alex Oberg of Kent, or of Colorado Academy, should be the second to last, or the second finisher. Leone is just waiting in the pool.
As the other swimmers on their last lap now.
Coming in second with a time of 6:22 is Alex Oberg. That is a personal record for her. Coming in third is Abby Bacon. She's about 4 seconds off her personal record.
Yeah, that's a nice job by Alex Oberg right there, as she beat her personal record by about 18 seconds, since her record was 6:40.
Four swimmers done, 4 swimmers still going. Next up is the 200-yard freestyle relay. Best time coming in is Valor Christian's A team. They are 0.2 of a second away from qualifying for state. And we still have one swimmer yet to finish. That is Lucy Patton of Valor Christian. She is now on her final leg.
She's about halfway done with her last leg. Coming up next
Lots of splash.
And she finished.
Trying to get the time on that could be a personal record.
Okay, everybody dry off. Dry off.
And that is a 7-minute and 20.
8 minutes and 21 seconds right there for Lucy Patton.
So not a personal record for her as we move to the 200-yard freestyle medley. So just each swimmer swims 2 lengths of the pool. Down and back, Valor Christian has both their A, B, and C teams in this, and they have 3 of the 4 best times.
Yeah, it definitely shows the depth for Valor here as they have 3 out of the top 4 times, even with their C team beating out the A team for Kent Denver and for Colorado Academy. As the 2 Valor teams hold out an early lead.
Yeah, Valor Christian's all 3 teams in the lead.
Courtney Camden's going next for Valor.
I believe Valor's B team is actually beating the A team right now. But Courtney Camden is the Valor's fastest freestyler. And
Yeah,
she is quickly catching the other Valor swimmer.
She is a fast swimmer. She's also fast out there on the soccer field. So she's a defender, but she's also extremely fast in the swimming pool as she came from behind and was pulling out the
lead.
For the team, yeah.
Again, they are 0.2 of a second away from qualifying for state.
Kind of over here in the splash zone on our crew over here, so getting a little wet.
As Valor's A team is starting to expand its lead, coming up on Platte Canyon. And they are almost lapping them. They will actually. 122, so if they can swim this in 30 or 29 seconds, they can qualify for state. Valor's A team well ahead. Right there, and they will get it. They will qualify for state with a time of 1 minute 50 seconds, 0.29. They will qualify for state.
Yeah, Valor's team just qualified for state as
coming in third is Colorado Academy's A team.
So we had a couple teams still going here.
Platte Canyon on its last swimmer. Coming up next is the 100-yard backstroke. We'll have 2 heats for that, and then the 100-yard breaststroke, then the 400 freestyle, where Valor Christian's A team has already qualified for state. So this meet is starting to wind down.
You only got 3 more heats left in the girls 100-yard backstroke, the girls 100-yard breaststroke, and the 400-yard freestyle relay. Looks like Valor's going to have the advantage in the last relay as they come in at time about 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Kent Denver's.
We don't have the official scoring, but just from what we've seen today, I would venture a guess that Valor Christian is leading this meet. So great days. They're getting ready to gear up for the Valor Invitational that has over 400 swimmers at Colorado Schools of Mine. The Valor Sports Network will be broadcasting. And this is the first heat of that backstroke.
Yeah, Colorado's known for the backstroke, as great Olympian Missy Franklin is in the backstroke, a high school swimmer in Colorado at Regis Jesuit High School.
Yeah,
so
she will swim this year for Regis. Despite being an Olympic gold medal or medalist, she will still compete in high school, which there's a lot of varying opinions on that.
Yeah, I think she's going to do 3 events for them, a couple dual meets, and then the state tournament. So that'll definitely be fun to get out and watch her swim. And I think it'll be fun for the other swimmers too to know that they're going up against the not just the best in the state, but the best in the world.
As these swimmers, the leading time is 42 seconds, .93. And that is Alana Kitterman of Platte Canyon. But Rachel Garrettson, excuse me, of Valor Christian looks to be leading now on her last leg.
Yeah, the freshman from Valor with their time coming up 1 minute 26 seconds.
And that'll come in at 122.80, a personal record by almost 4 seconds.
And heat 2 of this, Carter, the freshman from Valor, with the only state time of 1 minute and 5 seconds.
So now the final Platte Canyon swimmer finishing up. I believe that's Haley Beavier. Coming up, the best time is Raleigh Carter of Valor Christian. She's qualified for state in this.
Yeah, Valor has the
a lot of good young swimmers for the Eagles.
Yeah, Valor has the 3 top times with Kresge, Carter, and Carter. So the freshman, junior, senior with minute 05, minute 11, minute 12.
Valor has 3 swimmers. They are in the 3 middle lanes. They have the 3 best times. As they enter the pool and get ready for their 100 meters backstroke.
A 100-yard backstroke, but it's all right.
And out to the early lead is Raleigh Carter.
Yeah, she's definitely a favorite in this one as she's flying out there, so. Yeah, about a whole body length ahead of everyone already.
Second place swimmer is, I believe, Sophie Tansky from Kent Denver. Or excuse me, from Colorado Academy. And just a big lead here for Raleigh.
Yeah, she'll definitely come in first in this one, as it's a fight for second place between Valor and Colorado Academy. She beats her personal time, minute 5 seconds, as she pulls in with minute 4 seconds. And
In second is Sienna Jin of Kent Denver. She beats her time by about 3 seconds. And that is a new best for Raleigh Carter, who had already qualified for state.
now in event 11 of the day, the girls 100-yard breaststroke, the first event between Valor, Colorado Academy, and Platte Canyon and Kent. All 4 teams have at least one swimmer in there, with Kent having 2. Colorado Academy swimmer Haley Garash with a minute 33 is the favorite.
So taking their blocks here are the swimmers in this first heat of the 100-yard breaststroke. In the next heat, Kendall Crawford of Kent is the only state qualifier, but Hannah Scatto is only half a second off from qualifying for Kent Denver.
This is the 100-yard breaststroke in the second to last event of the day. All 4 the leaders right here are pretty close to each other.
I believe Sarah Lawrence is leading from Kent Denver. She's a freshman, followed closely by Haley Garash. And they are heading into the final turn. And this is coming down to it. Jurish and Lawrence right neck and neck.
Yeah, they definitely pulled away, as this is between Colorado Academy and Kent Denver right here.
Lawrence just a little lead, and I believe she'll hold on. And she touches at 131.28. And in second is 132.32, so a second to spare for Lawrence, but that is a personal record for her, also a personal record for Holly Jerish. And coming in third is Rachel Pomeroy of Valor Christian. Her time yet to be displayed. And that is 140.10, so Pomeroy beats her personal record, the senior, by 7 seconds.
Yeah, everyone set a personal record that race, which is really good. Even if you didn't come in first, just something to work on for next time and just improve on.
Second heat here.
You're doing January with me. Oh, yes, you are.
And off they go. Crawford is out to her early lead. Crawford battling in the front with Hannah Scatto. But Crawford building that lead, doing a great job.
This is the second heat of the 100-yard breaststroke.
I believe we had one swimmer end up not going. That would be lane 3, Isabel Fries.
Colorado Academy, the freshman, with a time of minute 18. So would have been good enough for third place if everyone would just stayed right on their personal records.
And 56 seconds in and down the final stretch. She has 11 seconds here to beat her personal record. That's Kendall Crawford closing in, and I don't think she'll be able to do it, but still a great run here as she will be off her personal record by 1/100th of a second. So right there on pace, coming in second with a time of 1:18 is Hannah Scotto, which is 2 worse than her personal record. Claire Stouffer for Valor Christian, I believe, came in third.
This will be the last heat of the day, event 12 for these ladies.
Yeah, coming up is the 400-yard freestyle relay. Valor Christian's A team does have a state qualifying time
Of 4 minutes and 4 seconds. State qualifying time is 4 minutes and 6 seconds, so beating it by 2 seconds. And then Kent Denver is in second place with a personal records of 4 minutes and 13 seconds.
So they are gearing up for this final heat.
Go on there. Last race. Last race, go on there. Come on, do it. Come on, dude.
And now we will welcome Colton Corey on air here with us on the table poolside. So Colton, a lot of great high school swimming today. What did you say?
I would agree with that statement, Lando.
Yeah, great environment here at Northridge Rec Center as we're gearing up for the final relay.
Looks like it's going to be a good one here.
So I believe they're waiting on scoring once again, trying to get those official times in. As Valor Christian has 3 teams swimming here. Colorado Academy has 2, Kent has 1, and Platte Canyon has 2. As the swimmers exit the pool, and we should be ready for this final relay.
No dead air. Come on, you got speed.
Valor Christian will be in lanes 3, 4, and 6. Valor's relay teams have posted 3 of the best 4th times here, so they could sweep.
Looks like it'll be a real close match here based on their previous seed times.
Absolutely, Colton. Absolutely. As the swimmers take their blocks, we are ready to rumble.
Yes, we are, Landon.
So this is the 400 relay, so each swimmer will swim 4 lengths of the pool. And Valor Christian's A team off to a quick lead.
Tell him he's got to switch cameras.
And Valor Christian coming into the second turn. They still in the lead, followed by their B team. Kent Denver right there with them. So is Colorado Academy. Still a big lead for the A team.
It's close for second and third between Valor's second team and Colorado Academy.
As the next swimmer jumps in for Valor Christian. And she completes her first length of the pool. Valor Christian already qualified for state. We'll see if any of the other teams, namely Kent and Colorado Academy, can qualify for state. Lots of splashing going on in the pool.
Valor still with a commanding lead.
They should have no issue coasting to this.
Still a very close race for second and third.
Valor's A team having fallen behind. Kent Denver catching. I believe that's Leone for Kent. Their great freestyler that is catching up to Valor Christian. On to the final swimmer. Excuse me, the third swimmer. As Kent Denver has now taken the lead. Surprising result here. And they are neck and neck for first still. Courtney Camden will be last in the pool for Valor's A team. As now that lead is starting to stretch out as the Kent Denver swimming looking to feel a little fatigue. And that lead really back up to about 2 body lengths for Valor as Camden gets set to jump into the pool. Last 100 meters here.
Camden's in and she's tearing down the pool.
Yeah, great stroke, good leg kicks.
Really solid form there.
As she is almost halfway done with her section. And she has really spaced out from Kent, who remains in second, followed by Colorado Academy. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Is Valor Christian closing in. Could set a new best time. But Camden looks to not quite have enough for it. She will set it at 4:06 exactly, so still would have been a state qualifying time. Finishing second, and their best ever is Kent Denver at 4:09.95. And in comes Valor's B team. They'll take fourth at 4:21. And so now that will bring us to the end of our coverage of the Valor Quadrangle. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Valor actually will win this meet, although we don't have the official scoring. Just seems how it shook down from all of us here at Valor Sports Network. I'm Landon Troca beside Colton Corey. Thanks for tuning in.